We've cast off at the armholes on both sides, and we're now back to start a new plain row. The pattern tells us once we've actually cast the 3 stitches off, we have to purl, which I've done to take us back to start a new row. And we actually decreased on the right hand side when we did this row. Now we have to decrease 1 stitch at the armhole edge on the next and the following 3 alternate rows, at the same time every 4th row at the neckline until we get to 19 stitches. Having cast off 2 at the neckline on each side and 3 at the armhole edges, we should have just 25 stitches, so please count and make sure that that's what you've got. I've counted and I do have 25 each side. So because we're at the armhole edge here, we have to cast off 1 stitch, and as I did with the back and as I've done at the neckline, I'm going to knit 2, and because I'm casting off, I'm going to turn these 2 around, put them back on the needle like so, knit them together. So they're going to go in that direction. Knit to the last 4 stitches. Now because you're on opposite sides, you're decreasing on opposite sides, the decrease at this end will just be a simple knit together. We won't have to manoeuvre the stitches. Now knit 2 together, bring it through, knit 2. So you can see the shape of it there. You can see the shape of it there. So they're coming in from each side, just as I showed you on the back. So let's do the right front. Knit 1 and 2, like we did at the start of the left front. Take that one off, take that one off, turn it round, and again, just so that you're getting a consistent look both sides. You turn them around, put your needle through both stitches, put the yarn around the needle, bring it through, 2 stitches together. Go to the last 4 stitches, and again it will be an ordinary knit 2 together, knit 2 stitches in the last 4 stitches of this row. Okay. Now I do it on this side rather than purling it, so even though that was the previous row and I've decreased on this row, that's as it should be. If you are following the instructions in the pattern, you will understand that that's how it should be. Because we are decreasing 1 stitch every alternate row for the next 3 alternate rows, we have to go back and then we'll decrease once there, 3 more times, and then every 4th row at the neckline until we get to 19 stitches. So I'll get to that point and we'll pick up from there.